Juventus return to action in this competition, a competition for which the dynamic has changed dramatically now as the group stages turn into the knockout phase. 180 minutes, 3 hours, that's all that separates winners from losers. There is no margin for error. It is now or never. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever.
Has a goal! Messi standing over it.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Massive leap! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Lucas Moura unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gets the better of his man. He's gone for it! Goal! Juventus!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball, trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sancho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! Sticks it away! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Son Heung-min.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Alderweireld. Davis. Now it's Son Heung-min. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's played forward. Alderweireld. Vertonghen. And the first half is done. Some first half thoughts?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Juventus go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Here we go again. Alderweireld. Vertonghen. Winks. Alderweireld. Alderweireld plays it forward. Davis. Davis goes looking. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Son Heung-min. It's a loose ball. Juventus have a free kick. And it's Kane. Pjanic. Now it's Dybala. Dybala making use of the space out wide. Room for a shot. Lucas Moura. Dyer. Son Heung-min. Lucas Moura. He's left his man. Kane. Not offside that time. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Neymar. Rashford. He's had that put on. Dybala! Yes! And they are cruising away. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And here's Lucas Moura. He's through the middle. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! Shot at goal! They've done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Juventus tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look...
Gets up to head it! He scores! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken up.
And that will be the final act. A huge result. A place in the next round is theirs to lose now. Success on away territory, a lead to protect at home. It is looking really good. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Juventus will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
Hello and welcome to one of the most eagerly awaited days on the Italian calendar, at least the Italian football calendar. It's the day when Juventus take on Fiorentina, the Bianconeri against La Viola. It is a rivalry not based on geographical proximity, but whose venom and vitriol originates from a deep sense that one has been wronged by the other, whether about recent results or indeed dealings in the transfer market. The strength of feeling continues to prevail. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. There is little love lost between these. Chance! Messi to take it as usual.
Yeah, it may not seem it, but it is. I think the first corner can...
Header! And the ball's put forward finally. Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Rashford was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Juventus take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Messi looking to get on the end of this. Up he gets! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Shot a goal! And more, and more, and more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Juventus are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Decent looking ball. Surely! He's gone for it! He's scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Dele Alli sends that a long way. Sancho provides an outlet. Up for the header! He scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked complete.
He's had a shot! No mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off? Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gets away from his opponents. And the counter is on. Out to the right. He's got away. Tries the cross. And we've reached half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Juventus have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And we're underway again. Fiorentina, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
Philippe Coutinho. Sancho. Neymar. Sancho, 2 goals to his name already. It's got through, he's had a goal! It's in! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Chiesa.
Gets the better of his man. There are a few waiting for it. Shoots! That's just wide.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Dybala gets it out to the wing. He gets past his man. Messi. Played towards the front men. Dybala looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Sticks it away! And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Cutrone pushes to get on the end of it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sancho is onto it and can take it up. Hits one! They've done it! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
4 in the game. He is the man. But there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
They've scored! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Rashford being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Trippier plays it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Cutrone plays it out to the flank. Sancho, great strength, too strong for his opponent. And there goes the final whistle. Juventus have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Juventus made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed...
Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Of course, the tifosi of Lazio have always been known for their extraordinary passion, something which is so very evident here today. As you can see, we've already started here. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Juventus come into this match as potential champions, but their fate is not entirely in their own hands. They do need favours from others. All they can do is win and hope. Philippe Coutinho. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's got away. He tries a shot! Goal! Juventus! Could that be the start of something big? And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Juventus take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Now it's Dybala. Dybala! Decent enough try.
Paulo Dybala certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Lazio seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Goes for goal! Back of the net! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Face to face with going for goal! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Luis Alberto. Lulic with the crossfield ball.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out...
Shot at goal! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Juventus have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Juventus have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And we are already promptly back underway. Messi goes looking. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Neymar. Neymar, that is a... And Dybala! Oh, terrific save.
Juventus are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness. Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they...
In with a header! And another time! Oh, taken with style! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's through, now is he in? He shoots! And yes, it's there! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Kroos does well to read it and intercepts. Neymar plays it forward. The defence can get it clear. Gets into some space. Across the field it goes. Lulic. Rashford battles to win it back. Well played, he saw that coming. It's a throw-in. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Rashford is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Now it's Dybala. Oh, he's through and all alone! Can he? Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Savic. Forward it goes. Five minutes left on the clock. And here's Immobile. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Dybala gets it back. Radu goes back to base. Acerbi. So that's it, it is all over. So the ribbons are attached, the name has been engraved. Now the sparkling trophy in front of the loyal fans, ready to be handed to the champions. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who as a team blended into champions, and this is their moment. Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. Big chance! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Juventus take the early advantage. Toljan. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Cristiano Ronaldo, and the finish! He has done it! And they're at it again, in double quick time! That was a given, it always was.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Messi. Dybala, Pjanic, can he deliver? Pjanic delivers. And that has been clubbed away, and it's been taken straight back. He's there to receive it. Tries to get it clear. And he has been fouled there. Neymar gets it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's gone for it! And more, and more, and more! And already they're looking to run away with it. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Toljan. Isco battles to win it back. Sassuolo are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
First half is done. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Juventus very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Here we go again. No reported change to either side during the break. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a pop! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Juventus are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Sassuolo have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Towering header! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And it's Messi. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Deflected behind for a corner kick. Messi standing over it. It's good distance on it. Sassuolo keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Shoots! Really well taken goal. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Juventus tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Filip Juricic, over to the left. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Rashford. Pjanic. Header! And sticks it away! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Juventus are making a change now. Juventus totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Berardi. Now it's Juricic. Juricic. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. No foul, says the referee. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Dybala. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Juventus enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Juventus simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Juventus come into this second leg brimming with confidence, following what turned out to be a truly convincing win last time out, a performance for which they were rightly lauded. Of course, there were the customary voices about exercising caution when their boss faced the press last night, but the general feeling seems to be that the job is more or less done. A mood that is clear. And the shots! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Aurier. Now it's Lucas Moura. That's great strength on the ball. Massive leap! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Rashford. And it's Messi. Messi! This could fall anywhere. Oh, real danger here. Gets up to head it. Sticks it away. And they're at it again in double quick time. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. That's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Sancho goes looking. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Son Heung-min. Kroos gets it out to the wing. He's picked him out. Dybala going through. Oh, it's opened up, and the shots! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that really is so impressive.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Lo Celso, Kane, going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! Kroos with the clearance. And here's Lucas Moura. It's a decent looking cross. Well, that is not what he intended. And here's Messi. First half is done. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's goal. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please, feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Juventus 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And we're already back underway here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And It's Rashford. And here's Messi. Messi's has a goal! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Over the hills and far away, no catching them now! You run short of superlatives, that was extra special. Juventus totally rampant here. Winks. Davis. Messi. And now they can launch a counter. Looking to get within range.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Kroos does well to read it and intercepts. Messi conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. And here's Dybala. Goes for goal! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Neymar. Lo Celso. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets the better of his man. Ronaldo is flagged offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Aguero drives it forward and helps available out wide. Could move up a gear here. Got a throw in. Tottenham making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
This could spell danger. Trippier has a pop! It's there! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Juventus tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. He's got through. Has a hit! He scored! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hoists it forward. And it's Son Heung-min. Bale cuts it out. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Victory in round one. Still plenty to do, of course, but one huge step forwards. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Juventus certainly
Perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front and they just didn't look back.